Welcome back.
Welcome. Did you miss us?
We missed you.
We missed you.
So, the drink of the night. What are we drinking?
We are drinking a cranberry lime spritz.
It's spring.
It is.
Spring equals spritz. You want something fizzy.
Mm-hmm.
So tonight we have cranberry juice, a little bit of lime juice. We have a lime wheel in the drink. You can add some vodka to yours if you'd like. And then we topped it with a poppy this time. We wanted to be a little, I guess you can say a little healthy.
A little
The mocktail is real cute though.
Yeah, it's really good. What poppy flavor did we use?
We used the strawberry lemon flavor of the poppy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It was really good.
Recommend.
Mm-hmm.
How have you been feeling?
I've been good. How have you been feeling?
Good.
How are y'all?
Let us know how y'all are feeling.
Let us know in the comments. How are y'all?
Crazy stories that have been going on as of lately.
Yeah. And with the state of the world right now, it's just...
Ooh.
Yeah.
Them gas prices.
Right. I keep telling you to get your president.
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
I am not a part of this country.
I am no longer from here.
I am from... I don't know, but not here.
Don't say that too loud.
No.
Have ice knocking
No.
Yeah, she was on that podcast the other night.
Yeah, we found it. She admitted it on the podcast. She said it.
She said she was not from this country.
Yeah, we got caught her.
Certified green card holder.
Caught her. I'm dead.
All right. Well, what are we talking about tonight?
Tonight we're talking about things that women say versus what they mean.
Listen, because sometimes we don't mean, yeah, go out and have fun.
I'm okay. Bitch, I'm not okay.
No.
I'm not okay.
No, you don't have to buy me anything.
We don't have to do Christmas gifts this year.
I'm still expecting a Christmas gift.
No.
And if you don't get me anything,
Valentine's Day is not even that big of a...
It's not that serious. I still expect flowers.
No, for real. At least.
And a cute dinner.
That's why I said the flowers is the least you can...
Because, yeah, like, read between the lines. Read my tone.
No,
when I said it, you heard my tone. I was like, no.
It's the high pitch.
You don't have to buy me anything.
It doesn't even matter to me that much. Matter to me that much. It matters.
Meanwhile, I'm in the back of my head like, you better buy me something.
Look, if I pull up
to this house
on February 14th
and there's no gifts, I'm gonna crash
and
out.
No red roses? Excuse me? Where do you think?
What you thought this was?
Because please.
And while we're talking about this, y'all already know.
Yes.
Drop down in the comments.
Yes.
And let us know something that you mean versus, what you said versus what you really mean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And why do you think that we do that?
Because read between the lines. Because one, I think as women, we're like, why are you even asking me this?
Yeah.
If you have to ask, then 9 times out of 10, you know the answer. Like, you know we want something. You know that you're supposed to be getting me a gift. Or you know that I'm hungry. You know.
You hungry? No.
And when you come back with your food, I'm going to be like, oh, that looks good.
That smells good. You want that one?
Can I taste it?
Can I taste
I thought you said you wanted
hot.
Them ain't hot to me.
Them ain't hot to me. That's not even spicy. What you talking about?
You gonna eat that?
Yeah, for real. For real. I feel like too, because not like read between the lines.
Not the deep breath.
Not read between the lines, but how do I say this? I'm trying to think of like what I'm trying to say. I guess it's read between the lines because nigga, you know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you should know me well enough to not even be asking me this right now.
Like, you already know.
If you're hungry, I'm hungry. We're hungry.
Cause how we live in the same house when neither of us ate all day and you hungry but I'm not?
Why are you asking me? You know what? This is probably like totally off subject, but you know what irks my nerves?
What?
I make it a point to like memorize my man's orders like at different places.
That's nice.
You couldn't fake it. You couldn't even make it sense.
That's nice.
Did y'all see her? She was like, "Oh, that's no smile." She was not smiling. Oh, that's nice.
I'm saying that's a very kind thing.
It's how you said it. Oh, that's nice.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, so I do that, and I do it with people I care about too. Like if we're around each other a lot, and I know we go eat or whatever a lot, then I make it a point to kind of know what it is you would or wouldn't want, or what your usual is. So it makes me so mad when I don't. If I tell you I'm going to Chick-fil-A, I already know your order. I don't need to. Only thing I need to know is if you're hungry. Like, do you want something? Cool.
Yeah.
Why are you asking me what I want? And I order the same thing every single time. Is that irrational?
That's me.
Is you asking every time?
Yeah. Okay, because so, and this happens to me, not all the time, but I will say this has happened to me quite a few times with my man, and it be pissing me off because every time we get Chinese food. Oh, you okay?
Y'all, not me spilling a drink.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You need a napkin?
Why we don't have napkins? Where's our crew? Where's the crew? Babe. Where's the crew at?
Where's the crew?
We need a crew.
Help! Please help.
I'm not getting up though. Okay, we're good.
Okay. So yeah, I'll be like, okay, every time we get Chinese food, you like this. Every time we go to Wingstop, we like this. And I'll order. And then he'll come back and be like, oh, did you get the food already? And I'll be like, yeah. And then he'll be like, oh, well, I wanted this time. I'm like, you. Every other time we go, you get this. Now, the one day that I decide to be all nice and remember, you trying to switch it up.
Okay, that's fair.
So I think maybe that's why.
But I'm a creature of habit.
Yeah, me too.
I'm a creature of habit. So if you know, when I go to Chick-fil-A, I get the chicken strips with the kale salad. Get me the chicken strips with the kale salad.
Period.
I don't want no French fries. I don't want no sandwich. I don't want nothing. Sometimes I do be wanting a little sandwich sometimes.
Oh, I thought you about to say French fries because they be good.
They do. They be with the Chick-fil-A sauce?
With the...
But you like Polynesian.
I love Polynesian. See, she remember my order, y'all.
Extra Polynesian at that.
Girl,
she like extra Polynesian because she be scooping. She don't dip. She be scooping.
No, I do.
She like fold the little waffle fry a little bit.
Scoop it. It's a taco, okay? You gotta make that formation. You gotta get all the sauce. Okay?
I remember when I brought you lunch to work. I was like, damn, she fucking that shit up.
You know what's crazy? Any order, side note, any order that I have, I need extra sauce.
I do like to have extra sauce.
Every single
I would rather have it and I need it than to be over here like
and it's dry,
skimping, trying to get the last little bit.
the corners. No, yeah, I need extra sauce every time.
I understand, but back on topic. Sorry.
But yeah, I just feel like you should know what I mean, and also to read body language.
They said that, what is it, 70% of communication is nonverbal?
Yes. Because if I'm saying it's okay, but I'm slamming the cabinets.
No, it's fine.
Like, you should know that it's not okay.
Like, when you come to me and you're like, hey, babe, you know, the fellas want to go out tonight. You cool with that? Yeah, go ahead. Because that's my response. Yeah, go ahead. Have fun.
See what happened when you get back.
You see my face? Have fun.
She don't want you to have fun.
She in fact, did not want you to go ahead, nor did she want you
to have fun. She actually wanted you to stay home.
And if you do go, when you get home, she's going to have an attitude.
Yeah.
And you're going to be wondering why. Because you did not read between the lines.
Exactly, very true. Because
Yeah.
it's, you just have to really read the nonverbal communication.
Yes.
And if you're not getting it, I need you to be better.
I need you to figure it out.
Also, you have to know your partner. Because you know how I talk to you on the regular. You know how I communicate on the regular. So if I'm being different, there's obviously something wrong.
So this is no shade, right? But men are really dumb.
Yes.
They really are. And okay, maybe not dumb, but maybe a little slow. Because our whole tone, demeanor, like we can be in here key, having a good time, and then you ask me something and my whole demeanor changes.
Mm-hmm.
And you just be like, okay.
Because why you ask me that dumb shit?
And in my head, I'm like, you're saying okay, but you didn't just realize they're so like,
yeah,
2 + 2 is 3.
Mm-hmm.
It never equals 4 for them.
They
and
always
like,
miss one.
Why you just saying say that? I did.
Yeah. Also, too, I feel like with my previous relationships, obviously this relationship, I'm a little better about bringing up confrontational things,
mm-hmm.
but I hated being confrontational
mm-hmm.
because I don't like to argue.
I don't like to argue.
Yes. So I'd rather just be like, it's okay.
Because sometimes I want you to care enough to bring it up to me.
Yeah, true.
And then I can like state how I feel or state my opinion on it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like if I'm always the one bringing up something, or if I'm always the one like, hey, you know, this really bothered me when you did this, it starts to feel to me like I'm nagging, or it starts to feel to me like I'm like burdening you every time. It's just like, damn, listen, I'm like, shit.
Why is she always tripping?
No, seriously.
Yeah, no, I get what
you're
saying.
When in actuality, like, how I feel is valid. You just ain't read between the lines. Like, I gave you social cue after social cue, and you missed all of them. Yeah,
very true. But like you said, men are very slow in that sense. I feel like they're just like, la la. And unless you explicitly say X, Y, and Z is wrong, they're not gonna
listen.
understand.
Especially my man, and I don't know how your man is because they're both Pisces. But you have to be very like, because he's not gonna catch it.
No.
He takes everything for face value. Like, everything is, if you say everything's fine, baby, everything's fine.
Everything's great. Peaches and cream.
If you say nothing's wrong, there's nothing wrong.
At all.
If you say you want this, I'm going to get it for you.
Yeah.
But if you say you don't want anything, I'm not going to get you it.
Exactly.
So it's like, sir.
Yeah. No, my man is very the same way. Like, if I say nothing's wrong or whatever, he's like, okay.
Okay, everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Life is great.
Like, no, it's not.
Meanwhile, I'm around here. Fluffing the pillows.
I'm crying. It was so funny because we were having a conversation the other day with like a few of our other friends, and they were talking about how petty they are when they like get into arguments, and I was thinking that's so funny because like me and my man were not petty at all. Y'all aren't either.
No.
Yeah, they were talking about how we can bleep the name if we need to, but was saying how she'll be like banging shit on me.
Cause you pissed me the fuck
off. Late at night, she'll just be like banging.
Oh, you want to go to sleep?
Literally.
Ain't no sleep in this bitch.
And I was
ain't
like,
no sleep.
That is so funny because it's like, because he was saying that he does the same thing too. Like, they just be doing it.
Not both of them petty. Not you. Not both of them. You got Petty LaBelle and Petty Wop
I
together.
was like, that is too funny because I can only imagine Drew and I in the house, like, just
The
on
crazy
random
thing.
shit.
First off, my man is not going for that. He's so chill and like so calm.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just like, what are you doing? Like, that would be the first question. Like, what are you doing?
Like, what is all the commotion down
Yeah,
here?
like what? What?
Yeah.
Like that's literally his face. Like if I'm trying to explain or trying to find some type of excuse or whatever, he's like, "What? What? We don't do this. Like
No, yeah.
we don't do this.
Exactly.
What are you doing?"
Yeah.
But also it's just like sometimes I feel like as women we just need one for me, I feel like you should know me well enough to not have to ask some questions to me.
Yeah, very true.
Like, and if you're coming to me and asking me this question, I'm probably gonna give you yeah, it's fine. Because then I don't want to have to explain why it is I want X, Y, and Z, or why it is I feel like this situation should have went different, or why I don't want you to go out, or why, you know what I mean? But my tone tells you no. Hey babe, do you mind if I go out for drinks with such and such? No, I don't mind. But I do.
My face is telling you how I'm feeling.
And I'm starting to get better because, like I said, my man is he's very black and white. There's no gray for him. So it's either yes, you want me to go and it's okay, or no, I don't want you to go, and I need you to be here with me and these kids. And so, yeah, I'm starting to get better with that because he literally is that person. And it's not that he like means any harm by it, but it's just like, well, you told me
it was
okay.
Yeah.
So I'm slowly getting out of that, but that really was a toxic trait of mine where I would be like, yeah, I don't mean what I said. I don't mean that.
Yeah, and I totally get, like you said, like being like the nagging girlfriend or the nagging partner.
I remember you speaking on that, like you felt that way, or someone told you that you were like nagging.
Yeah, but it's so different because with my man now, he was like, if you tell me something, like, example, my past partners, I would say something over and over and over again, and then they would be like, damn, like you always nagging me, like you always saying like the same thing over and over again.
I wouldn't have to if you just do what it is I'm asking.
Yeah, so when I brought that up to my current partner, I was just like, like I hate having to ask you for something because like if I ask over and over again, I don't want to seem like the nagging girlfriend. But his response was, well, if you have to tell me something over and over again, that's a me problem. Like you should be upset at that point because I'm not listening to you.
No, he asked you like, what is nagging?
Yes,
like what is that?
Yeah,
because the same way it may get on my nerves that you're asking me this over and over again. It's getting on your nerves to have to ask me over and over again. I remember you telling me that, and that like made me think about it different too because it's like. He's right. What is nagging? Because I wouldn't have to keep repeating myself if you would have just
done it the first time.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely. If these men talk about they nagging you, or you're nagging them, I'm sorry. If these men talk about you're nagging them, you're not.
And I know. So we have a planned episode for like what men mean versus what they say.
Yes.
And make sure y'all tune into that. It's coming.
Yes.
Season 2. And
we're going to have a little, male interaction.
Yeah.
Male
we're going to have some guests on the channel so that they can talk about what it is that they mean versus what they say.
Yeah. Because once again, men are a little more simple than we are.
But do you think men have that too where they're like, yeah, it's fine, go out? Or do you feel like outside of our men, because I feel like what they say is really what they mean, but like outside of that, like previous experiences or like your homeboys or whatever, do you feel like they say something and you're like, this really ain't catching on, like I'm really trying to...
I feel like all the guys that I'm interacting with, they're very upfront.
Yeah.
But I will say that a lot of guys that I've interacted with, like outside of my relationships, like male friends that I have, like their girlfriends will do it anyway just to
Do what?
like say, oh, can I go out with my friends?
Oh.
And then they'd be like, no. And then she'll still go because she's like mad about something else or whatever the case may be. And they'd be like, this bitch really.
I told this bitch no.
I told this bitch no. And she really still went out. Da, 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 da.
That's
and
crazy.
that's low key funny. I'm not gonna lie. It's not funny, but
it is kind of funny because I would never. And maybe it's just like, I know that there's this whole thing about like, oh, my man don't tell me what to do, you know, my daddy, like the same thing from, but I'm very much like, I'm a submissive, like, especially when listen, child, now I done submitted to some people that I ain't need to be submitted to.
Haven't we all?
We didn't talk about that in previous episodes. But now, like, in my growth and in my healing and all of that, I've come to a point where I'm like, baby, I can do all of this by myself. I'm not submitting to nobody that can't add value. You know what I mean? So now in the relationship that I'm in now, it's like I'm very much a submissive. So if I come to you and I'm like, hey, you know, Dawn wanted to go to brunch on Sunday. Are you cool with that? And he's just like, honestly, no. Like, I wanted to spend time with you. Or honestly, no, I had plans on doing this with the kids or whatever. I'm not going.
Yeah, and also too, like I was gonna say, it has to be within reason. So if I want to go out one time and you say no because I want to hang out with you, okay, cool. Then I ask you again, no, because I want to hang out with you.
Oh yeah,
if it's becoming manipulative.
Yeah,
and I can see through that. So I feel like as long as it's within reason, I'm definitely gonna be like, oh, okay, like I understand you want to spend time.
I don't think either one of them would tell us no.
Very true.
Like, I think that if we're just like, hey, we're gonna go to brunch, or hey, we're gonna go do this, they're not gonna be like, no.
Yeah, very
what
true.
Are you doing? I've never gotten a no. I probably, if he told me no, I would probably be like, what is a no? What is that?
Let me. Hey Siri.
What is no?
What is no?
Girl.
Okay, I found this on the web for what is. Check it out.
Did that really happen?
Cause her ass is always listening.
She gonna be on.
Always.
If it's one thing she gonna do, she gonna be ready.
Listen, that's how you know the feds be listening. They be watching. They be listening.
I am an American citizen. I promise.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Well, because earlier you said ICE was gonna.
You over here talking about I'm not from this country.
So I just had to make sure we made it clear.
Listen, speak for yourself.
That I'm from here. I'm from here. Okay. Just making it clear.
Crazy thing. Okay. Like we say, we always got a story time. You know what's crazy?
What?
This lady was on the news talking about, so they took her social security benefits away.
Okay.
Right? And they said the reasoning behind it was her not being a natural American citizen. Like, she was not from this country.
Okay. But she had citizenship?
No, she was born here. Like, had never left her hometown, never lived anywhere else. Got her birth certificate, took it down there, and they were still saying like there was no way to verify that she was truly an American citizen. They took her money.
How does that even work?
And I'm like, that is so sad because it's so much going on. You have to think, like, at the beginning of this presidency, you had what was it called? What was it called? Doge. When they were cutting back on all of these positions, these federal positions, and like all of that stuff, right? And laying all these people off.
Yeah.
Well, now it's people talking about how they're like understaffed and like it's not enough people being able to man different areas of the government. So it leaves room for error. You don't have as much oversight going on because
As
you don't
before.
have that many people working.
Yeah.
And people are overworked, probably underpaid. Your mistakes are gonna happen. But it was just crazy to me that she took her birth certificate as proof and they still
denied it.
And I'm like, that's so sad. Like, you have so many elderly people out here.
Yeah, I was about to say, people live off of that. Like,
depends on
literally what they live
income.
Off of. That's like the only thing that they have. So that's insane.
Yeah. Totally off subject, but
this is America. Right.
Listen,
crazy.
We're free. This is freedom. Anywho, freedom ain't free.
Anyway.
But anywho, yes. I think it's like crazy that even like sometimes with my friends, I feel like you ever do that with your friends where they're like, oh girl, you mind if I blah 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 blah, and you be like, no, you go ahead. Yes. For example,
yes,
Dawn had a party for her birthday, right? She had like a little get together, right?
I did have a party for my birthday.
And she had this pizza.
Now she's outing me right now.
She had this pizza and I'm sitting there and I was like,
mind y'all. Mind y'all. When I say I was fucking this pizza up.
And that's what made me, not only did it smell
so good, y'all. It was good.
Not only did it smell good, not only did it look good, the way she was eating it, like, I was like, baby, I gotta have a little bit. So I look over, we're sitting on the couch, and she is fucking this pizza up. And I was like, oh, cousin. I said, oh, cousin, that looks so good. She said, here. So once again, she did not want me to have any, but she still gave me some.
I did because I love her. Had it been anybody else, I would have been like, yeah, because it's good as fuck.
And it was good as fuck. It was so good. Like, what was that recipe?
I know. I'm trying to think because I'm like,
what did I have? In something.
Oh, I think it was chicken and, okay, y'all, don't judge me.
What was it?
I think it was pineapples.
I don't think so.
I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
I like pineapples on pizza, so
yeah,
I'm not judging.
I think it was chicken and pineapples. I know y'all in the comments, y'all probably gonna be
talking shit. But it had like a little spice to it. What was the spice?
Yeah.
What was the spicy?
Because I put hot honey and I put red pepper flakes on it.
Oh, and that was from Domino's too.
It was. I was fucking that shit.
What time is it? That shit sounds good.
It was good.
Okay, back on subject.
But
sorry.
yeah, no, I definitely shared with you because once again, sometimes you just have to do the things out of the kindness of your heart and you love someone. But yeah, it was real hard, real tough. Real tough. But yeah, no, definitely I have friends where, because sometimes I feel like friendships, I don't want to say they're fragile, but telling a friend no is hard sometimes. Do you feel that way? So I just feel like me saying
baby,
no.
At this point, I don't need to sip anything else. If I spill this one more time, y'all see me sipping the drink. I'm not doing anything crazy.
I don't know what's going on.
What is happening? Is it a hole in my lip? What is going on?
If y'all can't tell, we're real giggly right now. Like,
what is going
on? I don't know what's happening.
Anywho.
And some friends are like very sensitive. So if you tell them no, then it kind of hurts their feelings and it puts a rift in the friendship, I guess.
What I mean versus what I said.
Yeah. So it's very hard to tell friends no when you're like, okay, girl, yeah, that's fine. No, it's not.
It's not fine.
It's not. But once again, if you're my friend and when we've been friends for years, you should kind of know.
You should be able to read between. She don't really want me to. I ain't gonna hold you about that pizza. I know you didn't really want me to have. I just had to have a little taste or something.
It was fire, y'all.
It was.
It's really good.
It really was. They had me thinking about calling Domino's right now. Right now. Y'all haven't ate since earlier.
Yeah, I definitely ate
She did.
some Whataburger.
She did. I should have got some.
All the people that don't have Whataburger, I'm sorry.
You know what's crazy? My man is not from here, and he said that he feels like Whataburger is like overrated.
And you know, a lot of people who aren't from here say that.
That's crazy.
Where's he from?
Where's he from? Oklahoma.
Oh, okay. I thought they had Whataburger in Oklahoma.
I think they have it now.
Oh, but like I guess when he was like out there and
When he was growing up and stuff, yeah.
But yeah. No,
But you know he's from like all over. Like he was born in Oklahoma, but then like his dad was in the military and all of that. So kind of from everywhere.
Thank you for your service, everyone.
Thank you for your service.
Thank the people for their service.
Thank you for your service.
Do you
Okay.
get annoyed when people ask you that? Or
What?
they say that to you?
I don't get annoyed. It's
Okay.
awkward because you don't know what to say back.
You're welcome.
Because it's just, yeah, but that seems so like, you're welcome. Thank you for your, thank you for your service. You're welcome. Like, yeah,
Because yeah,
freedom ain't free.
it's not.
But
laying down my life.
I started saying thank you for your support.
Oh, that's sweet. You're so sweet.
Thank you. Because you'd be surprised how many people don't support the military.
Yeah.
So when you find someone, it's like, oh, thank you for your service. It's like, oh, thank you for your support.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah.
That is really nice.
Thank you.
It is.
That is really.
It is.
But yeah, I just started saying that because I feel like you're welcome is kind of like I don't know, it just doesn't give. Like, I feel like me personally, I know we keep going off on these tangents, y'all. So just stay with us. Just stay with us. This might end up just being a talking episode.
Literally, clearly.
We're just here.
We're just here.
But I took my service very serious. Like going to the military is always something I always wanted to do. It wasn't like, oh, I'm going because I want free college or I want this, I want that. It was like, this is something I want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so when people thank me for my service, when I would think to say like you're welcome, it just never gave like appreciation for you appreciating me. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. And like I said, when experiencing it when I was in the military, I think this was around the time that Trump was running.
Okay.
It was
The first time?
The first time.
Okay.
It was something going on. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was something going on, and we had so many people outside of base protesting, like the military, and like in Washington. 'Cause I was stationed in Washington State. Like there was like bridges, a bunch of bridges. So you would see people up on the bridges, like they would be
With
like as we
and
were,
stuff.
girl, throwing stuff at our cars, like crazy stuff. So like that was like really a peek into how people don't support the military, and you'll be surprised. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, how could you not? Like,
Yeah.
these people are fighting for our freedom.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I know a lot of people don't believe that, but like, to put it into perspective, when you're in the military and you're actually losing people in a war, or you're losing people, like,
or you even seeing people like get deployed too. Like,
yeah. Like I remember because when I was stationed in Washington, it rained a lot.
Mhm.
And it rained a lot and it was cold, like all the time. And I remember like being up doing PT, and one of our like higher ranking people, we were complaining about being out there in the cold and the rain. And he was like, your battle buddies are on the side of a mountain right now getting shot at. And you're complaining about going for a 2-mile run. And that put it in perspective.
Yeah, for
like,
sure. Yeah.
Well, let's go do
Let
this
me go
2
ahead.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because that
for
is,
sure.
I think we miss the fact, like, just because we can't see it sometimes,
Yeah, it doesn't
you
mean that
don't
it's not
realize
happening.
that it's still happening.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, it really put things into perspective. And I know that's like a long-winded answer or a long-winded like response to what you were saying, but yeah, that's why I'm like, thank you for your support, because it's so many people that either don't believe in what the military does or just doesn't appreciate.
Yeah.
Or it doesn't support it. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It's crazy.
That's very nice that you say that, though.
Yeah.
Because I feel like when people say it, like sometimes they just give a smile and a.
Because it's kind of
and,
awkward.
and I can get how it can be awkward. Yeah.
That's why I wouldn't go places in my uniform. Like, after I would get off work, I would like either go to the gym and change, especially if I knew I had to run errands. But you have some people that like they take pride in that, like they want to go out and be acknowledged in uniform and like, oh, thank you for your service, because it's like for them it does whatever to their ego. But for me, it's just like, baby, it's people out here that don't support me. I don't need you.
Yeah, doing nothing. Yeah, I'm not trying to have those kinds of eyes on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's understandable. Definitely understandable.
But anywho.
Yeah, sorry.
I guess. No, you're fine. No, you're fine. Like I said, this is probably going to end up being
just yapathon.
Yeah. Just another episode.
Just another episode of us yapping.
Oh, that's cute.
What?
Like, instead of it being a topic episode, like.
Just yap.
Yes, we can just yap. But also, like, it'll be titled Just Another Episode.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Just another episode. Like, we're just here for some cute little banter and to show up for our audience.
Good time, not a long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But kind of back on subject, I guess. What's one time that you know for a fact that you, in a relationship, have said something that meant something totally different?
A lot. I feel like when, obviously not in my relationship right now, just because it's different and I actually trust him, but it's like, oh, can I go out with the guys?
No, I don't want you to go, but yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure, you can go. No. I don't want you to go.
I don't.
So, but once again, I feel like I was trying to avoid confrontation, because then it would turn into, oh, you don't trust me? Why you don't want me to go out? And at the time, I had to be like, yeah, I do trust you. No, I don't.
So what would that turn into, though? Because obviously you didn't want him to go. So did you feel away when he came home? Like, was he able to read you as like,
oh yeah,
she has an attitude?
Yeah.
So would it still turn into conflict? But it's like on the back end.
Rather than like in the moment.
Yeah.
Which, now that you say that out loud, that makes a lot of sense, because either way we were going to have a conflict, so it didn't really matter what I said.
Yeah, I think it just prolongs it. Like, oh, I don't want to have this conversation right now. Or sometimes it's like, I always say it's kind of like a toxic trait too, because sometimes I don't want to be the one to initiate the conflict or to initiate the, what did you call it? The confrontation. And so I'll just feel some type of way, or I'll just, you know, give you what I give you for you to say something. And you technically initiated it, and I don't have to feel bad.
I'm not the bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, for sure. Like, afterwards, when he came home, I'd still be having an attitude in the morning. Because also, too, look, okay, the club closed at 2. At least in Texas. Why the fuck?
Unless you went to an after hours, and what's that? Why?
Why the fuck you coming home at 4 when the club closed at 2?
Where were you?
Oh, I went to Whataburger, and then such and such got pulled over for a DUI, and then
No, this, you do this every time. Every time you go out, such and such got pulled over, and you went to Whataburger. It's getting old.
And how long that Whataburger line was?
Okay, so I ain't gonna hold you. Depending on what Whataburger you go to.
But why you waiting that long?
Whataburger be they
you better go to the burger joint. They be fast.
So you gonna tell it or I'm gonna tell it?
You better go to the burger joint, cause look, you may spend $140.
But you gonna get your food
Push
fast.
And in a hurry, baby. Okay, let me tell you something. Okay, so
Let's take y'all back into time.
let's pull y'all back. About 18 months ago.
For context, I was pregnant.
For 18 months ago.
Oh, that's crazy. It was about that long ago.
It was, yeah.
My baby is 9 months. He just made 9 months. And I was pregnant for 9 months.
Yeah. It was about 18 months ago.
That's crazy. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so.
The math is the mental, you did that.
Thank you. So we went out, a little night on the town. We did a little bar hopping. We're obviously very lit at this point. We get in an Uber. Shout out to our Uber driver.
Yeah. He was super cool.
He was a real one, okay? If you're seeing this, we still remember you.
We remember you, and I hope you did propose to your girlfriend.
I hope your girlfriend
is your fiance.
Fiance,
her wife. Shout out to you.
I hope you and your wife are doing great. So yeah, we're lit at this point, and so we get in the Uber, and we're like, "You hungry?" Cause I'm hungry. She's like, "Yeah, I'm hungry." I'm like, "Okay."
And our Uber driver's like, "I can add a stop."
I can add a stop.
And
Oh, you
like,
can. That's a possibility. So then
let's do it.
He adds a stop, and at this time, I'm living like kind of in what Houston, in the Houston area, it's called like the Heights. So there's a lot of like late night restaurants or whatever. So shout out to the burger joint. They're open really late. Burgers fire. Okay.
Too bad I didn't get a chance to like really enjoy it, but we'll get there.
Yeah. Okay. So we get to the burger joint. And mind you, the guy's driving. He's telling us how he's driving Uber. He's an engineer, and he's just doing it so that he could propose to his girlfriend. He's just trying to save up some extra money so that he can propose to her. Super sweet guy. So we're driving to the burger joint, whatever. Cool. And he's saying that this is his last ride. Like, after this, he's going to be done.
Mm-hmm.
So we get to the burger joint.
I don't even remember the burger joint.
And
I just want to be honest.
Let's just say the burger joint happened, and then we came home, and then we checked our bank statements the morning after.
No, she calls me the morning after, and she's like, "Bitch, did you check your bank account?" And I'm like, "No." Backtrack a little bit. I was already upset because I woke up the next morning and my burger was on my nightstand and I had only taken one bite out of it.
Yeah, same here. My burger was on my island in my apartment. Maybe 2 bites.
Like,
didn't even eat it.
It's gonna make sense when we tell y'all how much we spent.
Yeah. So I call her and I'm like, "Hey, did you check your bank statement?" And she's like, "No." And I'm like, "Oh, well, you might want to do that, because I spent like $75 at the burger joint."
And I spent like $65. And we're like, what the fuck?
What did we buy? Because why did we go to a burger spot?
Come to find out, we bought us a burger.
Mm-hmm.
We bought the girlfriend a burger.
Mm-hmm.
We bought the Uber driver
Mm-hmm.
burger.
Mm-hmm.
We bought our... We were just buying... You get a burger. You
Everybody
get
gets a burger. And fries. A burger and fries. Because why would you have a burger without the fries?
At this point, we probably bought drinks too. At this point.
No, because I think I had a shake. I'm not going to lie. That was melted on...
That was milk. It was milk the next week.
It was milk. It really was.
That is crazy. Like,
we really ran it up at the burger joint. And I don't really know what to say about that, but
I don't remember the burger joint. That's crazy.
I
remember at some point getting there and but I don't remember ordering. Like, I remember our Uber driver, he even walked us into the burger.
He did, and he sat there and waited with us.
Yes. And I didn't stay at my cousin's house that night. I drove to her house. We met there. We took our Uber to where we were going. But he ended up taking me home for free.
For free. Turn your location.
Listen, she was not playing. He dropped her off, and he's like, "Oh, it's fine. I'll take her home." She was like, "Turn your fucking location on right now." Like, okay.
Because this random man is not gonna just drive you home for the free. Like, he say he got a fiance, but do he really?
The plot twist would have been crazy. Talking about a Dateline episode.
And that's what I'm saying. So I was like, turn your location on right now. And you know, now that I think about it, I think I waited for you to get home, which is why those 2 bites of that burger was taken. And then once I saw that you got home, I was out like a light.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I remember getting out of the Uber. Like, I remember him saying, like, "Are you good?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then I got out. I don't remember having a burger. I don't even remember having myself. Like, a time was had.
Well,
y'all.
you know what was had? Our money at the burger joint. They had our money at the burger joint, because we definitely spent, like, who spends that much money on burgers? Like, we could have went to a dinner.
That is wild. We could have went to Whataburger. We could have and spent $60 on everything, and not $140.
Yeah, we was really wildin'. And I'm sure, because usually before we go out, we go to dinner too. So I'm sure we went to dinner that night too.
I'm sure we had some Rockefeller oysters.
Or some ceviche.
We had something before we went out with drinks. Our pregame is always food.
It is.
And then we go out.
Drink responsibly.
And then we go out. But the crazy, we're going to tell you this, and then we're going to end there. This same night, we were out at this place. And I remember we were sitting at the bar. And I don't know at what point when we switched, because you sobered up and I got drunker. So we sit at the bar, and this guy, he was like, "Oh, I'll buy you a drink."
That's how you got drunker.
"I'll buy you a drink." I felt fine. She's sitting next to me, and he was like, "I'll buy your friend a drink too." So I'm like, "Cousin, you want a drink?" She's like, she's sitting in the chair like this. And so I'm like, "Cousin, you want a drink?" She said, "Bitch, I'm drunk."
Like, don't feed me nothing else.
Don't give me anything.
I don't need it. I do not need it.
Give me some water.
I need water, actually.
She let me know very quickly, very swiftly.
I said, "Bitch, no.
No.
I'm drunk.
No.
I don't need anything.
I am done.
I'm okay."
We need another night.
We do. Yeah, that was a good night, you know. Money was spent and time was had. But yeah, that's probably why you got drunk, because you had another drink
to talk about.
Yeah.
The taco night, taco truck. We'll save that for another episode.
We will, but that is funny.
That's a whole nother episode.
That
we were
was
lit.
Why every time we lit, we gotta get
eat.
food?
We gotta eat. It's only right. It's a tradition at this point.
It really is. Like, what is it? A night without food?
That is crazy. Well, now you guys can drop down in the comment section and tell us about things that you say versus what you really mean. And you can tell us about any drunk nights or any crazy nights that you've had.
Yes.
Because this episode definitely took a turn.
A night out with the girlies where
y'all
let's
talk about it.
A little crazy.
Y'all get to laugh at us.
I know.
So let's get a good laugh.
Yeah. We won't laugh at you. We'll laugh with you.
Yeah, because if you're telling us, you're probably laughing while you're typing.
Yeah.
So yeah, let us laugh with you.
Yes. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah.
I hope y'all enjoyed.